Well, guys, YouTube is taking away my freedom of speech again. All because they don't want to hurt the protected, entitled class's feelings. Every time I try to place this comment, and you can see I'm responding to someone here, I thank them for some information that I was not aware of. And then I provided some information back because, of course, we are talking about the verdict in the Ahmaud Arbery trial. And they wanted to say that Ahmaud Arbery was lynched. And I said he was not lynched. And then someone said that black people have been lynched for so long, and I made a comment that there hasn't been a lynching in 75 years, but someone said that this guy, Michael Donald, was lynched in 81. I was not aware of this gentleman. So, one person in 75 years was lynched. One. So I said, thank you for the information, was not aware, but one person in the past 40 years was lynched. So I decided to add some additional information that said during the active time of lynching, which was from 1882 to 1968, which was about 86 years, which is when they kept track of all of the lynching. They did not keep track of who did the lynching, which means, was it done by the KKK or was it done by just pissed off white people or whoever did it? They didn't keep track of that. They just kept track of the number of lynchings. But in that 86-year period, 3,446 blacks were lynched and 1,300 whites were lynched. Okay, so that's an 86-year period. Then I mentioned that in 2019, over 7,000 blacks killed other blacks in the United States. And last year alone, in 2020, almost 9,000 blacks were murdered by other blacks in the United States. That's over twice, matter of fact, getting close to almost 3 times the amount of people that were lynched in an 86-year period. So blacks murdered almost 3 times as many of their own in a 1-year period than were lynched in 86 years. And so I said, so who's hunting who again? You know, that famous LaDum James, minuscule, intelligent piece of shit libtard. So who's hunting who again? Because, you know, they love to talk up the few black criminals that get shot by the police every year, but they don't like to talk about those numbers right there. The almost 9,000 murders last year committed by other blacks. But, like I said, this is the video on News for Jacks that I made the comment on. I'm going to exit out of it because we're going to see if they deleted my comment again. And it looks like they did. come down here and, oh, looky there, the comment is gone. See, there's the person I was responding to, telling me about Michael Donald. And if you go down, my comment is gone. All because, now see, they've all been able to talk about lynching, and he mentioned Michael Donald and the year. But as soon as I put in some statistics regarding black on black murder, oh, that's a no-no. We can't be hurting black people's feelings, so they're going to delete you off of YouTube. You cannot take away my First Amendment rights, especially when what I said was factual. I looked up that information online at the FBI government website and got those numbers from the facts. I didn't just pull them out of the air. I got all that information off of Google, which also owns YouTube. So I got the information from you guys. So I don't know why you're deleting me. You effing liberal pieces of shit. Okay, guys, we're going to try this again. So I have reworded it to see if I can get past the YouTube Gestapo. And I replaced blacks with AA. And I spelled out the number. So instead of saying 7,000, I spelled out the word 7,000. And instead of the 8,900 and something, I just put almost 9,000. So, let's see if that fools the algorithm or the YouTube Gestapo police, and my comment stays when I come back. So, let's check it. Let's exit. Oh my goodness! Guess what? It's still there. So it might be that the algorithm is taking a few moments to catch it, or I found a way to trick their sorry ass MF piece of crap asses. But look at that. I could not put in any statistics with the actual numbers or the word black. Isn't that a rip? You know what? I'm going to go back out of it just one more time. See if the algorithm caught it. Nope, it didn't. Not yet. Finally. Can't believe that we have to trick these motherfuckers in order to get our damn comment to stick, because they're so afraid of hurting black people's feelings with the truth. so pathetic.